My people, today is actually moving day. Today is flight day. I'm just here in the kitchen trying to heat up some water, and I've just been thinking and just thanking God, because if you have been following this channel, you already know that our trip from South Africa to the UK has not been a very smooth one. But hopefully in this vlog, it all comes to an end, and we'll have a sit down video to talk to you about the whole process. But here we are at Murtala Mohammed Airport here, the international airport in Lagos, and we're just trying to get on board. So after all of the going through immigrations and customs and all of that, we eventually here at the boarding gate, and we're just trying to snack up and fuel up for the flight, and that is what we're doing here. The flight was delayed by close to 1 hour 15 minutes, and the boys even started to sleep at some point, but eventually we were called in and we started to board. We went with Qatar Airways, and as soon as we got on board, I was thankfully helped by one of the air hostesses to get my things to my seat and just get the boys settled and all of that. So okay, on each seat, everybody got a pair of headphones and protective kits that came with gloves, masks, and sanitizers, and of course, a blanket to keep warm. But we always travel with ours. So here, I'm just trying to thank God for finally getting on with this trip. The boys seem relaxed. Everybody is just chilling and waiting for the taxi in here. They were just giving the final announcements and all of the safety measures to follow, but my mind was just on Thanksgiving. I was just grateful that we finally get to go and on this new journey, and to just get my mind off things, I decided to just relax. Alright, so one funny thing happened as we were taking off. We were here taxiing, and my son was playing games and eating gala. Meanwhile, the lady behind me was freaking out of her mind. She was literally almost screaming, and my boy was just enjoying himself. It wasn't even reclined. I was just playing games and chewing on gala. I mean, it was actually funny, but I couldn't put the audio and all of that, but it was quite a scene. Anyway, we were finally off, and that's goodbye Nigeria, and I decided to watch some entertainment, so that I'm not left alone. So I decided to watch Boxing Day, and it was actually quite good. Alright, so for breakfast we had crepes, croissant, jam, fruit bowl, juice, and some yogurt. It was actually good. The fruit bowl was the first thing to go because, oh my girl, I was just hungry. I was hungry after the whole check-in process. And later we had a light snack. You see, for Qatar Airways, I can fly Qatar Airways just to get this chicken roll again. This thing was good. It was legit good. It was so good. Alright, so here we are, finally landing in Qatar after about 8 hours, and it was actually quite smooth. Landing was smooth. The boys were in high spirits, although they slept for most of the journey. But here we are, trying to make our way to one of the areas where we can sit and just wait for our connecting flight which is in the next 8 hours. My people, if I tell you that I was already dreading the next 8 hours at this point, I was dreading it, because how will I pass this time? So here we are in the toilet. Everyone is just trying to ease themselves, and I'm obviously just going to go ahead and change this young man, as we had to put a diaper back on him because of this trip. So yes, we just want to get everybody changed, and then we can go and find a quiet area to sit and even just explore Qatar. So let me tell you, for those of you who do not know, Qatar is been rated the best airport in the world. Like, it truly lives up to its name. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to experience there. I mean, it's a very busy airport. It's very big. Those of you who do not know, this teddy bear is one of the landmarks in the airport, and it is also one of the hardest places to get a selfie, because everybody is in front of that teddy bear trying to get a picture, trying to get a selfie in front of this landmark that is a teddy bear in the middle of the airport. So yes, we tried to get some snippets, and I will insert some clips, but it was photobombed by people who were also trying to get clear shots as well. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Anyway, Qatar airport it's a beautiful place. My boys just kept running around. This your yellow bubble, it was all over the place, all over the place. Eventually we found somewhere to sit, and we were there for the duration of the 8 hours. Mostly the boys just slept after about a couple of hours, and I tried to get some rest as well, but there was little to nothing I could do. Eventually it was time to get on our connecting flight, and that was where we were going to go straight to the UK from Qatar. And that was it. The air hostesses, they were extremely helpful. At this point, I was just tired of this trip. I just wanted it to end. This was another 7 hours something minutes, and I was just tired already. The fun and the excitement of this trip had already worn off, and I was exhausted. We got snacks, and it was some turkey sandwich and mango juice. This mango juice was life. It was life. It was the thickest, richest thing ever, and it paired very well with the turkey sandwich. Anyway, that went down in a rush, and then we had lasagna, sausage, and some other things, and this mango juice again. We got a fruit bowl, and also we got yogurt. Everything went down pretty easily. I mean, the food was really that good. We got croissants again. Please don't mind me. All those juice was not just for me. It was for everybody. It was just all on my tray because I didn't want them to spill it off. So eventually, UK, we were going to land. But before we landed, the boys got a care pack from Qatar Airways. I'll unbox that probably in another video. I don't think I've even unboxed that at the time I'm editing this video. But anyways, there was just some drawing stationaries and all of that. So after we landed and had gone through immigrations, we went over to the conveyor belt to get our things and wait for our taxi. Eventually the taxi came. After a while, we loaded up our things, and then we made our way to Daddy. Everybody was excited at this point because we were just tired of this trip. But exactly, it was really draining. It was really draining. Traveling with children is not beans. It's not for the faint-hearted. Traveling with load. I'm never doing this again with small children. Never, ever. It was not the best of experience. I didn't even get to enjoy this trip like I should have. It was just very tiring, very tiring. But I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. The ride from the airport, which is Manchester Airport, we landed at Manchester Airport. The ride from Manchester to Stoke-on-Trent was about 45 minutes. The boys got sleepy again. Everybody was leaning on mommy to sleep, but mommy was tired as well. Thankfully, the cab driver was very entertaining. So we got talking, but I was tired. And finally, my brethren, we eventually got home. We got to see my husband, unwind and. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this relocation vlog. By now you already know that we are in the UK. Right now we are in Stoke-on-Trent, which is my husband's cousin's place. This is just where we're going to have like a soft landing before we get our own apartment and just settle in and just move into our own space. So yes, this is situation on ground right now. Thank you all for your love and your support on this journey. It hasn't been easy, but God has brought us through. I just want to give God glory for this new start, for this new journey that we are embarking on. I'm grateful to every single one of you who have sent your love via the comment section. I got massive tons of comments and well wishes, prayers, on the life update video, and I just want to say thank you to everyone, and I pray that God leads you and guides you to your next real birth, where you will definitely prosper and see all that God has for you. So yes, this is the start of a new series. It's a new vlog. I'm definitely going to keep talking about South Africa, and for those of you who are saying yes, one Nigeria down, tell the rest of them to go, what can I say? It really doesn't work in that way, because me, I'm going, or me, I've gone. Other people are definitely going to come in. More people are going to move out. It's a cycle. Even Nigeria, where I'm coming from right now, if I tell you the amount of Indians that are in Nigeria, and honestly, I don't mind. I'm actually indifferent. I believe that people move or relocate to different parts of the world based on what they are after or what they are looking for, and once you find that happy place, definitely make it home. So yes, I'm excited for this new journey, and I hope you guys come on this journey with us. I will definitely take you along on house hunts, the whole process. So it's going to be the launch of a new series. It's just going to be explosive. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye guys. Mwah.